Hello everyone, Nintendo Gen 64 is here, welcoming you all back to my Let's Play of Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer, and in this part we're going to go into Fracture Hills, and I have a guest commentator, and he is...
CrystalFissure, hello everyone.
Yep.
How is everyone?
Sorry for the short delay on this Let's Play, but I got a new laptop recently, and I decided that since it's more powerful than my other one, I should record my Let's Plays on this one, using EPS-XE, and a slightly higher quality of recording, and also I can screen share a CrystalFissure without lag, so there you go. Anyway, what seems to be the predicament in Fracture Hills, CrystalFissure? Tell the people at home.
First, I'd like to point out that in that cutscene, it looks like the entrapment looks a lot more greener. I don't know, maybe it's just the screen sharing, but it just looks a lot more greener to me. But
it does. I think it's got something to do with my wait, no, there it doesn't look that green.
Yeah, see, look, it looks more brownie-ish, but yeah, the story is basically the Earth Builders or whatever, Earth Shapers. They sort of freeze, but with rock. So like entrap the satyrs, are they? Yeah, satyrs in rock, and then they also like lock up the temple or the. I mean, when you think about it, the temple that you're about to see, it's literally one room. What the hell is the point in that?
Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Anyway, I've just dicked around for a bit, so we're gonna go and free this guy, so there you go.
Beautiful chords right there.
That is amazing music.
Mm-hmm.
I love that music, that just sounds... Okay, whatever. So yes, what we have to do, like in Spyro 1, I suppose this is a bit of throwback to it. Hold on. Oh, look at that, he says thank you for releasing me. Anyway, as I was about to say, like a throwback to Spyro 1, you have to go around and rescue all these guys who are trapped in stone.
Yeah.
And here's the
this is pretty much almost Spyro 1 tribute level, considering it has like frozen shit. It has thank you for releasing me. And it has the enemies.
Well.
Yeah, and the enemies too.
These enemies here are like enemies in what's that level? Misty Bog.
Which, yeah, they're basically the Spyro 2 equivalent, and sort of like the upgraded sort of pixel shading of the other ones, because the other ones are like in Spyro 1 they're brown. These ones are sort of more of a rounded green.
We also have trees that are alive and spit out bees at us. But, yeah, and and also like the bushes and stuff disguise themselves as well. So watch out for that. Anyway, here's Satan number 3, and I don't know why I'm still watching all these, but oh well. Yeah, so this music we're hearing right now is shit, but the actual level music is the same music as what level, CrystalFissure?
Sunny Beach now. It's the same as Idle Springs, and I don't know what level suits the music more, because I personally would have preferred a separate track for each level, but what level would you give this theme to? What level would you give it to? Would you keep it to this level, or would you keep it to Idle Springs?
To be honest, oh shit, I think Idle Springs suits it a little better.
Yep. Yeah, I'd agree.
It just has that, this level, I don't know, I think the music's a bit too upbeat for this level.
I reckon it could use some sort of like, I don't know, almost like a darker tone, maybe like a rocky sort of sound, I don't know, because it's like very sort of
more health.
Yeah. It's a very molten sort of like dark level if you think about it, I think this music kind of, it's a bit goofy if you think about like the sort of sounds that they use for it.
Yeah.
Level.
Yeah, this music to me sounds a bit too springy. There's a bit too much of a spring in the in the music track. I think this level would have benefited from a more slow beated type, a slower rhythm. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
Soundtrack. Anyway, here's Satan number 4. I think we're really going through these Satans. There's only 6, which doesn't really make sense if it's trying to pay homage to Spyro 1, because Spyro 1 never had 6 dragons in a level.
Oh no, they should just put all 80. Just have them just sort of floating around the level, would be pretty good.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, yeah, so this level is like a giant semicircle, really, if you think about it. And there's some stuff down here. Actually, I should turn the map on, shouldn't I?
Yeah, might as well.
Map on. Yeah, you don't see me go into this guidebook thing very often, do you? It's a bit of a
No,
treat.
no. So it doesn't really look like a circle from the map, but it is pretty much, I think.
It looks
It's
like
a very, yeah, there's a lot of there's like kind of like two sections of the level really, like sort of the underground and like the overground.
yeah. Anyway, this is strange. This guy for some reason talks to you, even though he's like the 5th satyr, and it's funny how the music notes go under the bridge there.
Yeah.
You know, under the bridge one time is where I drew some blood.
Yep. I'm guessing that's a reference.
It is a reference to Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is a homage to Dazzy right here. Look,
Oh yeah.
he's trying so hard, but he can't get me.
Look at that. Boom.
Okay, there's another life over here. Yeah, like I said before, I had to play all the way back up to where I am now, so obviously my life meter is going to be a bit different, but apart from that, all the totals and everything's the same.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Nothing behind here. Alright. Although somehow I managed to have a considerable less amount of lives this playthrough, so I don't know.
Because you weren't as careful. Because
Probably.
you're kind of rushing through. Like,
Yep.
Oh shit.
Okay, there's a tree here, and here is the last satyr. Yep, there we go. And it has completely unlocked the temple now, which I have no idea why they want this temple to be unlocked.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs,
They don't really explain why. I mean, there's nothing in there. There's some chick in there, and that's about it.
Yeah, and also the satyrs have Scottish accents as well.
It's funny how you've got Scottish accents for the men, and then you've got the grassy, the next generation type voices for the girls. Like,
Oh, yeah.
hey, Spyro, listen.
Yeah, let's talk to her right now.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to be all like, you're my hero. Thanks for saving.
Okay, whatever. Yeah,
Hey,
We-
Dragon Boy.
we think that Alora comes from around these parts since she's a fawn and these
Same voice as well.
characters here. Similar voice, not the same voice. Alora's voice is more
Same voice
tolerable.
actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, same voice actor, but that's what does that mean? No, he's nothing. But I think Alora's voice is a bit more tolerable than.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as teenage girly.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to do this challenge here. Let's just talk to her.
Oh, a dragon. Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. And you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time
Where's
of
the
night.
key to open the door? Like, look.
There's no keyhole. You can see her inside there, and
Look, you could just jump, so you could crawl through that bit there, look.
it looks like Spyro could get through this here, but no, I guess not. So what you need to do is use the supercharged power up, which I haven't activated yet. That's great. I suppose I should come over here and get some of these earth shapers to
Yeah, this
lava.
is cool. This.
That's the only way to kill them unless you have... No, that is the only way to kill them, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bit later on in the game where you can kill them in a different way, but for now this is how we're going to be dispatching of our earth shapers.
It's one of the more interesting ways of killing an enemy in this game. Like, pretty much most enemies, you can just kill in one go. These are the types of enemies where it's like, you actually have to do something different to kill them.
Yeah, do you reckon that texture or whatever looks like Sully from Monsters Inc?
Yeah, it
Or that
kind
body
of
shape does, anyway.
a bit bigger, obviously, and more rocky, but it's a very similar shape, especially around the shoulders, I reckon.
Yeah, it's a very generic
behind,
look, and a very generic design for these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, those, they look a bit like Crush without, like, obviously
Texture.
crushy stuff as well.
In fact, if you got Crush and these enemies and put them together, you'd almost get Sully.
Yeah, you would, yeah.
Because
Well,
the colour of Sully is, you know, kind of like blue and sort of another colour.
and where would you see this on Earth? You got... Oh, I missed a gem. You got lava-y stuff over here, and then you go to this area where it's very nice and peaceful and tranquil.
Yeah.
That's a half the
North
reason that
South Korea.
yeah, that's a reason I really like Spyro the Dragon, because like the environments are like you'd never see any like these environment type places anywhere on Earth because two entirely different climates, and I'm just going crazy here.
You are
There's a-
mental.
There's a skill point to be had with this challenge here. I'll be getting that at a far later date, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, here we go. Got this on the first try.
Oh, thank goodness
There
you
we
broke
go.
that door
Krista.
down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever.
On your Krista.
Okay, I can't stand listening to their voices. Anyway, that's 39. There's actually 3 orbs in this level, but we can't get the other 2. Well, we can get one of the other 2, but it's easier if you just wait until you got head bash to come back here later and get it.
Yeah, yeah. This level is a fair bit. Even though it's not the hugest level in terms of the environment, there's a lot of depth and a lot of shit to do in this level, I think. You know, I mean, most levels in Spyro 2 have a lot to do, but this is just such a unique level, like, to the extreme in terms of, like, the sort of the amount of backtracking and sort of different tasks that are required to do in this level. So
yeah.
in that regard, it's really detailed. It's really Spyro at its best. Even though I don't like the level, it's Spyro at its best, showing the amount of depth that there really is to this game, I think.
Yeah, so we can do this guy's challenge right now, but what he does is he comes over here and he frees Hunter from his captive thing, and also Hunter looks very like weird now. His eyes are like all bloodshot as well. So that guy frees Hunter here, and then Hunter, you do a challenge with him, but you need head bash to actually do that challenge. So can't do that right now, unfortunately.
No, we might as well just get the rest of the jams and then
book it.
Alright, there we go. I don't remember, as a kid, I never remember really going up this thing. I remember I used to sort of try and kill the enemies without getting the head bash before I knew what the head bash was.
Oh yeah.
Right. And I used to always used to try and jump, do the trick like from behind there, and jump out from here, and sort of jump across to cheat, but you never could. Yeah,
you need to. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do that again. Don't you like maybe? I think you fall down from there. Yeah, okay. So we actually have to do the whole entire course again, pretty much.
Pretty much. It's pretty much recommended. Yeah, I think they set it up pretty well. So it's pretty much one of the not only non-glitchable sort of tasks in the game. Other than the fact that you can actually skip into it at the start by double jumping, which you'll do in your glitch guide if you continue that.
Well, when that comes back, I'm not really. There's no demand for it at the moment. So I'll probably just do that, return to doing the glitch guide thingy after I finish this. Let's play. Maybe, I don't know. It depends. It's not really like one of those things that I can call an ongoing series, really, because it's only whenever I feel like recording. It's like you and your, I don't know, bonus round guide, maybe.
Time trial guide? That's
time trial guide, yeah. That's still not finished. Yeah, hurry up, CrystalFissure, and finish your time trial guide.
I know, everyone's waiting for that.
Oh, yeah, God. I hope you're all appreciating the fact that I haven't dropped a single frame since starting this part.
Yeah, fuck you. You know, neither did I in the IS7 Grand Final of Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
And you're playing this in full size too.
Yeah, I'm recording this in full size. So I don't know, maybe you'll appreciate the upgrade in production value.
Partner value.
Yeah, so yeah, this is part of being a YouTube. Actually, this is oh shit, come on. Oh man, yeah, part of being a YouTube partner, which I am. If you didn't realize that, I've actually made a video explaining that I am. I just am. So yeah, part of my job as being a YouTube partner is having to have good quality videos. So
yeah. The partnership announcement video was the Binding of Isaac, saying you've sold out and your brother's now replacing your channel.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
Binding
everyone,
of Isaac.
And Binding of Isaac is the new LP, and fuck the old days, goodbye. That's basically what it was. That's what I thought it was, you know.
Oh, really... you did. Oh, come on, yeah. Another problem with this, well, the only problem really with recording like this, for some reason, is my controller is really. I'm not being, you know, stupid here and just blaming my controller for my shortcomings, but that is actually the problem. Every time I move to the left, it like gickers out a lot, which you could probably tell.
I can see that. I'll fix that after you've recorded this. I think I know what's wrong because I had that.
You'll come over to Brisbane and fix that.
No.
Actually,
what are you trying to get the skill point now or
no. Actually, screw it. I'll come back later and get that. I just wasted so much time there.
What are you trying to get?
You know that gem case?
Oh, fucking gem. Yeah.
I'll come back later and get that. There's 25 gems in it, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and here we go. We got her waving her hands around like she just doesn't care. And those guys, playing whatever the hell they are, and this guy seems to really enjoy it because he starts doing a little jig thing, and he has no hands or what. Well, he does have hands. He doesn't have any fingers attached to his hands though. Maybe he should join the Paralympics. Those are happening at the moment, by the way. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Go watch the Paralympics. They have my endorsement. The actual Olympics, they can fuck themselves. The Paralympics is where it's at. Anyway, in the next part, I'm going to go into Magma Cone. Well, I'm not going to go into Magma Cone. Spyro's going to go into Magma Cone. Anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for commentating CrystalFissure.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh wait, no.
Dylan.
You want to do the outro?
Goodbye for now, but not forever.
Yep, you heard right. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye for now.